Yo.
What's up, dude? Yo, dope. What is that? I was gonna say a sweatshirt. That's a dope shirt.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's
How
fly.
are you?
I'm good, man. Did I spy some 2K last week?
Yes, you did, dude. I
Is that your
love
game?
2K. That's my game for sure. Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you dabble in any other video games? Like, are you a big gamer?
Nah. I wish I was. If I could be anything else career-wise, it would probably be a gamer. But I'm just not good enough. But I play
Yeah,
like Fortnite with my friends sometimes. And yeah.
totally. That's when 2K is like the most fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
You and the
Yeah.
buddies like start a little tournament or whatever during a hang.
For sure. For sure.
Well, first of all, congratulations. I don't want to ask too many questions myself because we have so many from your fans, but the
Okay.
5 weeks on TV is huge, and I remember you hopping on IG Live like the first week and just being like, thanking the fans. But do you want to say anything directly to the fans?
Yeah. Yo, guys. I mean, I was reading some of my fans' comments before I hopped on here, and they were like, Jacob's probably in the shower. He's going to oversleep this. He's not going to be here. He's not going to be on time. But yeah, guys, thank you. You guys are the craziest. We've had a crazy journey past probably 6 years now, 4 or 5 maybe. And I'm just blessed to have you guys, and we're doing it, I think it's 5 weeks now, you said, right?
Yep, 5 weeks, and it's just you know what I love better from the outside, bro? It's just how organic it is, and it's just like it's passion and it's belief in their artist, and it's cool to see. Is the official name the Sartorians? Is that what I gather?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, right on. I'll make sure I get it right. They roasted me because I misspelled the last name because I'm terrible. You ever try to pin a comment on Instagram? It's awful.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible.
It's awful, man. Well, congratulations. All right, so I just let's just get to the fan questions because I don't want to take anybody's question or steal anybody's thunder, and they sent in some really great ones. All right, at Sartorian X Love, who inspires you the most? Is there somebody you could say that really is at the top of that list?
Yeah, for sure. So I have a song with Black Bear. Black Bear's been like kind of a mentor for me over the past, like 2-3 years. And it started with a DM on Twitter, and immediately I was hooked on his music. And the way that he taught me to write and the way that I studied his writing, he's inspired me tremendously. So he'll inspire me to keep going. My family, of course, I'm blessed to have them. Let's see. I would also say somebody like Blink-182, like a band like that, is also something that, like, growing up, I was jamming to Green Day. I really like Green Day a lot. And because I would just be in the car with my dad, and he's just bumping this like loud, and I don't know, I just grew up loving like that loud, like kind of rock sound. And so
Totally. Is that something you could potentially start incorporating more in the future into your own music?
I don't know, I might dabble with that, but the upcoming music is more like pop oriented, but with some rap in there too.
Awesome. Just getting back to Black Bear, who is such a talented artist and songwriter, do any of those words of wisdom stay with you now that you can maybe share with us in terms of like whether it's tips or like approach to songwriting that he shared with you?
Oh wait, okay, it froze for a second. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. I can hear you. Wait, are you frozen?
No. Can you see me?
I think we're caught up. Let's see. I think there might have been a delay, but let me see. All right, now we're good, I think. Give me a thumbs up. Right. All right, we're good, dude. Sorry about that. But yeah, just give me some, if you can, like some insight into maybe something Black Bear shared with you with songwriting.
I kind of studied Black Bear. So how it started was DM on Twitter. I went over to his house. We were in his basement, just like knocking out songs. I think Mike Posner was supposed to come over, and that was the first day I had met him. I remember vividly his sparkly pink nails. He had his nails painted, and I was like, that's dope. I looked at my manager at the time. I was like 13, and I was like, wow, like that's awesome. Like, and my manager was like, he's a rock star. And I remember Black Bear told me, he was like, you want to be different, there's so many cardboard cutouts, but find your differences and incorporate those, but embrace them, you know?
Right.
And so for me, it's about being different and kind of just messing with people's heads. I'm kind of a troll. Black Bear's a troll completely. So I'm always messing around, bro. I'm just here to have a fun time and hopefully make some people's days better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sort of marvel at you, Jacob, because you have so many eyeballs on you at such a formative point in your life.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's hard for any of us to like embrace our weirdness or our uniqueness. You know what I mean? It's so easy and comfortable to conform. How have you sort of navigated that? Has it been tough at times to like really be yourself and maybe do things that people wouldn't expect you to do when so many people are watching?
Right. So I grew up in Reston, Virginia, just going to public school. And I think I faced a lot of bullying when it came to middle school. That was like really hard for me. I was this kid that was doing theater and I wasn't playing sports. I was this shy dude that would just kick it with the girls all day and just like, that's what it was. And, I was spitting game on all the girls, I was a savage. So that's what it was. But I would get shoved around. I got beat up a couple of times. Teachers would tell me that the stuff I was doing online sucked. I had to switch schools, and before you know it, I'm on like MagCon with Cameron Dallas and with these huge people. And like before you know it, after that, I'm headlining 3 world tours, and it all happens so fast. And I think it's easy to get caught up in it or feed your ego because your ego is always hungry. But I think the important thing is just to, stay true to who you are. And there's been times where I feel like I've lost little pieces of myself due to other people's opinions, but for the most part, I try as hard as I can and make it a conscious effort to, share my authentic self. Like I don't have a PR team. I have a management team, but everything that I say online, everything that I do, I run my social media. I do it all, man. Like, so I think that's my whole effort from here forward, and for the past 2 is just to be myself and
keep it 100, man.
For sure, always.
All right, let's get to the next one. At my Prince Jacob 1.
I know that. Shout out.
Oh yeah, big shout out. If you weren't a singer right now, what would you be? I mean, you said gamer. Is there anything else?
I was kind of kidding with the gaming thing, but like, I wanted to be a mascot at Disney World, like growing up.
Okay.
Just put on one of the costumes, and I thought that was so sick. Every year for Christmas, I was asking for mascot suits. So probably a mascot, and I'd say just a songwriter, because, at the end of the day, I have a studio in my bedroom. I'm not in my bedroom right now. I'm in, like, the office. But in my bedroom, I've got a studio. I'm writing, like, 2 songs a day. And if I don't write 2 songs, at least a song a day. And so songwriting for other people is a big goal of mine.
The process. Did it take you a while to get up to that volume? Because it's pretty prolific. Like, like a gym and working it out and getting better at it. Did you have to build up to 2 a day?
Yeah, so it started with like 1 a week. And
wait, now we can hear you.
Is it working?
Now I can hear you. I'm so sorry, but start your answer over. I'm sorry, Jacob.
No worries. It started with like a song a week, and it was a slower process. I didn't know the structure of a song, like verse 1, then you got pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2, then bridge or whatever, like the structure of how songs work. I had no idea, and I still don't follow a lot of those rules, I'm more into creating music that's like I'm trying to take away as much structure as I can to just songs about the lyrics and the melodies, and like the new stuff I'm working on, you guys will see that. Like, I'm so excited. I haven't dropped music in like 8 months, so for these people to chat right here is incredible.
Loyalty, man.
But I just completely switched up on your question. To answer your question, I gradually built up to 2 songs a day. It started as about 1 a week, and over time I was able to like articulate my thoughts faster and quicker and turn them into concepts. And like today, for example, I haven't written a song yet, but I know what I'm gonna write about. Like I'm probably gonna write a song that's like from a guy's perspective to a girl, and it's like asking them, if I change one thing about myself, would you like me better? Like, if I change, what should I change about myself for you? Even though that's a toxic thing to do, I'm just like little like dynamics and stuff are great for songwriting. So I'll just make up scenarios and stuff like that.
What inspired that concept? Is that something you recently went through, or you are going through, or is that just
I just made that up right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. At StanworthyJS3.0, what is your biggest goal for 2021?
So 2020, I don't know if you saw my story. I posted like there's like this meme. It was like year quill, and it was like
I love that. I
sleep
love
the whole
that.
year away.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's great thinking about 2021. You know, hopefully not only me but the world is in a much better place. I think hopefully people are taking this thing more seriously. Hopefully we're more accepting of each other. There's mad issues in the world right now. And aside from myself, we've got COVID, we've got, you know, big issues like racism in the world. And it's like, I'm so glad that they're getting talked about now, because there's so much that we can do moving forward to like change how we're as a world living. So like that's cool. But personally, I'd say like 2021 is going to be a year of dropping music and hopefully touring. But yeah, just dropping music. I haven't dropped since before Christmas. So, and it was a holiday song, the last song I dropped, but I've been working on this new, EP. I can announce that, I think, hopefully. But yeah, no, I'm working on this new EP. It's dope. So, we'll probably have a single out in the next 4 weeks for sure.
Wow. And a video?
Yeah, and it's with somebody very special.
Interesting. We got to talk about that video on MTV, dude.
Yeah.
Do you so you know what you're leading with, and of course, you know, we don't want to spoil the name or any reveal or information on that, but can you tell us a little bit about the song that you are leading with? Out of the past, let's say, 8 months you've been writing, when did this song emerge? When did this song happen?
Dude, it started in my room in Virginia. So there's been two different versions of this song. The same chorus for each, different verses. So the first one I wrote was in my bedroom in Virginia. My friend Chad was over. He's a clothing designer. And, you know, we're best friends. We kick it all the time. He's just chilling in my room. I think he was writing up sketches for like clothes. I'm over here with my headphones on, like thinking like, I want to make a Black Bear record. Like I want to make like a record that's like Black Bear. That's what that was the whole thought process. And I came up with this melody, very catchy, like super repetitive, and this wordplay. And it's hard explaining it without like being able to say it, but that was the first version of the song, different verses. Then I went to Vegas about 2 weeks ago probably. And when I was in Vegas, I was actually like, they were playing a different beat, completely different instrumental. It was actually a piano instrumental, and the original one, I think, was guitar. And I was like, wait, these are like kind of the same chords as the song I wrote in my bedroom. And it was kind of just like locked away. Like I write these songs, I have a folder on my computer. I'll either try to sell them to other artists, or what I would do is just use them for myself. So, so this one, I was like, I got this record. It's crazy. Let me just like go in the booth and sing this chorus over this piano track. And everybody was like, oh my gosh, that's so catchy. This is the single of the EP. And I was like, really? Like, I did not expect that reaction from my team at all. My label was like, oh my God. And I was like,
blew him away.
Oh. What's up?
No, just blew him away.
Oh yeah, bro. It was a great feeling to finally feel like after 8 months of just grinding to like feel like we have a single that is ready for the world. And I'm super stoked, especially teaming up with somebody who's absolutely killing it right now. Is going to be cool.
Next 4 weeks, man. We can't wait. All right,
Dude,
let's get some more of these. At Mood Sartorius, what has been your favorite performance that you have done? Do you have a favorite performance?
Well, it's cool because I performed on MTV TRL. Wait, is it working? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sorry about that. So you were on you performed on MTV's TRL. That's like,
Yeah.
you know, for those that don't know, right? You're in Times Square, heart of New York City. Tell us about that.
It was fire. I was just blessed to be there. I think I had just dropped my song Skateboard that I wrote with Julia Michaels.
Right.
And
how great is Julia?
Legendary.
Dude,
everybody, yo, legend. And so I was blessed to be in New York. You know, it's not too far from Virginia, so East Coast gang for life. But it was just a blessing to be there. So that's up there. And then my other one was playing the O2 Arena in London.
What is that like? Because so many artists speak to the greatness of that venue. I've never been. Is it almost like an MSG in the States? Like, is it that kind of vibe?
It's like MSG. I've never gotten to play MSG, but I went to Jingle Ball that was at MSG.
Totally.
So I was backstage there, which was sick. But O2, man, it was a blessing. I was opening for the Vamps at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So this was about 2018, this was. And we went around, we toured all over the UK. I think we might have gone to, I think it was just UK. And we played London, dude. It was the craziest thing ever. And having so many people with their phone lights up to the sky, waving them, dude, it felt like I was in my bedroom again. It's crazy. I've performed for like 200 people, and then I've also performed for like, or I should say 20,000 to like 20,000. Yeah, so it's just crazy. And I remember my manager told me that he was gonna go to the far back of the venue to watch the show, my performance. And it was such a surreal feeling to remember that I've been with my management the whole time. They found me from MadCon, and I had this big vision, and they've helped bring it to life. And dude, it was the craziest thing. We went from like literally playing malls. I remember playing malls with like 100 people, where I meet everybody and then perform, and it's like a free show. Like it is what it is. And to do that and know that your manager's in the far back, I'm just like, dude, it almost made me cry.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude. It almost doesn't, like, when you look out sometimes in those arena shows, like, it almost doesn't feel, it's like truly surreal. Like, you can't even wrap your head around, like, all those lights are people.
Yeah, man. It's just something larger than life. I've seen so many great people perform live. I saw Prince perform live at Madison Square Garden when I was like 7, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Blew my world away.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Like, whoa. Somebody so larger than life just bringing the world something so magnificent. It's just like, whoa. Like, we didn't deserve people like that. We don't deserve people.
Yo, literally. We're not worthy.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah. All right, let's get to, there's some really creative ones here towards the end. At JS_JacobsBabyGirl_X. If you had a theme song to your life, what would it sound like?
That's a good question.
Or is there a song that comes to mind?
You know, like I'm trying to think back to like old Nickelodeon shows, right, where like the old, like the iCarlys and Drake and Josh's. Let's see. Probably the iCarly theme song.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, one of those. I like the Drake and Josh. I remember.
Oh, dude, great show, bro.
Right? And the theme song, like, I'm friendly with Drake nowadays, and I remember he was in town for a show, and I went to it, and when he plays that, dude, the place goes crazy. Like, he makes original music now, but that song, like, dude, goes off.
It's iconic.
crazy, man. All right, 2 or 3 more, and then we'll get you out of here, Jacob. Let's see. Miss Sartorian says, "What is your favorite emoji?" Your favorite emoji?
Emoji? Let me look real quick. I'm gonna try to type a comment. I'll comment. Here, let's see. I think this one. I just commented it. It's like the kind of like sad, but like just like teary eyes. I don't know why. It
Let's see
just
it pop up. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, totally.
just fits my mood all the time. So like,
Yeah, I can't believe how many emojis there are. I feel like every day I'm discovering new emojis with these updates.
dude, every time
Every time.
spend the time to like scroll, but when I do, I find new ones every time. It's
Oh
crazy.
yeah. All right, 2 more questions. This is kind of like a tough one, but maybe there is one. At Trusted Jacobs 2.0, out of all your songs, what is your favorite? Do you have a favorite song?
Wow. I like all my songs the same. But I would say my new song, man, I feel something special. I hope the world feels the same way when they hear it. So I'm gonna say that one. I'll
Yeah.
probably announce the name in like a week or 2. Because I haven't got the music video yet, bro. This quarantine and like this whole COVID thing, bro, it's really hard to like I was supposed to fly to Vegas like yesterday just to do the second verse of the song. Like I wanted to change some things. And then I'd have to fly all the way back to Virginia, get tested, go quarantine at my friend's house because my grandma's here. Like it's, bro, there's a lot of like real life stuff.
Real tough, man.
It's
Real
hard
tough.
to like go out and shoot a music video and be safe, you know?
Oh yeah, we're working on our big VMA show this year right now, and it's just like, dude, there's nurses like every 2 days you got to get tested, and like you're not allowed to like interact with the wardrobe people. It's like it's mental, you know. So I totally feel
crazy.
it.
It is.
All right, so 2 quick questions here at the end that I think are both great, so I want to include them. At Bad Vibes Jacob, what is one thing that looking back you regret not doing?
Wow.
Is there anything that comes to mind?
I was in Australia, and I think it was Australia. And I think my sister and my dad were on tour with me. Like I would bring the fam all the time, you know, because it's good to stay grounded and stuff. But and I think they went skydiving, and I could have gone. Like I had a show that day, but like it would have fully fit in the schedule. Like I could have completely gone, and I still found like a way to like get myself out of it. I was too scared, bro. I was too scared. But
so have you still not skydove?
I've never.
Oh, really?
I would love to, but the fear gets me every time. I feel like I'd have to do it for a music video or something, and then I'm scared of it.
Yeah. No, I'm right there with you. All right, final question. At the King JSXO, would you ever like to start an acting career?
A lot of people ask me that, because I did start in musical theater, so that was acting and singing. But I don't know, man. At around 7 years old, I was doing audition stuff for like Disney, and I had an acting agent, and you know, I was interested, but I always wanted to write my own music. I think I'm gonna do the music thing for a long time, at least till I feel like the world has heard me express myself, and then after I feel like I've been understood, because I still feel like there's a lot of people out there. You know, I'm so thankful for my core fan base and like the people that day in and day out show the love. Like I don't know where I wouldn't be talking to you or doing anything cool in my life. So like I'm so thankful, but I still feel like there's so many people out in the world that they have this, I don't know if it's a stigma or there's this like thing that like they don't like about me. I feel like people hate me for being myself, but as I grow up, hopefully through my experiences, I can express myself and have those people that never thought that they could relate to me. That's the goal.
Right. And what a positive spin on that, right? Because you could fall victim to the, you know, negativity or the false perceptions, but it sounds like you're actually using it for fuel.
Oh, dude, I lose sleep over it. I wake up at 7 a.m. because of that. That's what drives me. I
Yeah.
think it's like I know what I'm capable of doing, and I know that there are people out there. You'll never be able to get everyone to like you in life. That's just to anybody out there that thinks that they can get everyone to like them, not realistic. But
Good luck.
there are definitely some people that you can at least, if I can have one person that says is on that wave of like the F Jacob, like that's corny. That's that like I've heard it all, bro, since I was 13. So like if I can have one of those people hear one of my songs without knowing it's me on like a playlist or
Oh yeah.
on live stream or something like that, like just somebody that might not be interested in it and be like, wow, they don't have to like me at all. That's not the goal at all. Just that song is catchy as hell. Like, let me add that to my playlist. That I win. That's a win for me.
Totally.
And so, yeah, man.
Like I don't know if you're a Bieber fan or not, but like Bieber is somebody that I think of where like people were kind of dogging him for a while, and then Purpose came out, and he got like dudes, he got haters. You know what I mean? And it's like so absolutely, man. I totally hear what you're saying.
Yeah, man. I mean, huge fan of Bieber. He guested me on Instagram like probably during this quarantine, so it was cool to like officially meet him. We've DM'd in the past, and I've had meetings with Scooter Braun, his manager, and
of course,
great. I respect everything they do. I love Bieber. I'm always going to be a fan at heart, and but one day we'll be kicking it. Hopefully, get him on a song.
Yeah, man. There you go. Fingers crossed on that. Well, Jacob, thank you so much, man, for taking the time. And I don't know if MTV wants me to reveal this, but your video is actually kicking off the show today at 5 p.m. Eastern, so it's going to be cool. You're going to be one of the first videos
everybody.
to see.
Oh, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you giving me the platform to just chat it up with you.
Of course, man. Of course.
And,
seriously, let's DM about that video, man, at MTV. Let's see what's cooking over there.
Bro, that would be sick. Let's do it.
I'm awesome, man.
Instagram and stuff, but thank you, man.
Thank you, bro. Talk soon.
Love all my fans. Peace out, guys. Love you.